Welcome back to Holly and Ash Tarot. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ash, and today we have a very fun tarot reading I'm really excited about, and it is a channeled letter from your soulmate. So the channeled letter from your future husband went really well. That one was requested by a viewer, and so I wanted to do something similar to that because I really enjoy channeling. It's something I really love to do, and I really love to include it more with my tarot work. So yeah, we're here. Also, I do want to say before we get started, on my other video I did get a lot of comments that were like, oh, this guy is boring, or like, they're not for me. Like, that's okay if you pick a pile and it doesn't resonate with you. That's totally fine. You can go pick another pile, or you can go look at some other videos, because I know there are tons of other tarot videos out there that will probably give you the results you are looking for, okay? All right, so let's get started. So today I have little pumpkin Kit Kats that I'm going to put on top of these cards. This reading is timeless, by the way. So if you're watching this in a different month and you're like, what's up with the pumpkins? It's October. So this is going to be pile number 1. And this one's going to be pile number 2. And this one is going to be pile number 3, okay? So just take a moment, pick whichever one pops out at you. You can use your intuition, you can use a pendulum, whatever you want. All right, pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to get started with pile number 1. Pile number 1, let's read your channeled letter. Where should I put this? Let's read your channeled letter from your soulmate. Now, I do apologize. I have really bad handwriting, and this time I did not write it in obnoxious pen, if you did watch my last video. So you can probably see it. Also, I did make a few spelling errors. This is not a reflection of your person. It's just a reflection of me. So, all right, let's read it. The air is beginning to get colder where I live. And inside my chest, I feel a longing for you. We are not together. We have not seen each other's eyes. But I know you're there. I often dream about holding you in my arms, especially during these cold nights. Do you ever doubt that I will come? Please don't. I'm doing my best, and I'm sure you are too. I'm working hard to break my karmic cycles so that I can run into your arms and embrace your love. I, too, feel as though I won't come sometimes. Every once in a while, a tear will fall for you. But I'm not giving up. I admit that the path I have chosen can be lonely. But my soul is telling me we will come into union at the perfect time. Wait for me, and I'll wait for you. Very, very beautiful. When I channeled this letter, first of all, this message came to me probably faster than all the other channeled letters. This person feels really lonely, I think. And this is definitely somebody you haven't met before, or you haven't seen in a very long time, okay? So if you're watching with a specific person in mind, if you two have met before, it's probably not this person, but then again, it could be. Just go with whatever your intuition is saying, because this is a general reading. Because they did say, we are not together, we have not seen each other's eyes. And so what they meant by that is, as soon as you meet each other, as soon as you look into each other's eyes, you guys are going to know instantly about this connection. You're going to be like, wow, like, this person is my soulmate. Like, you guys are just going to know. It's going to be electrifying. Yeah, this person is very lonely. I had the feeling that for some of you, this person has dated other people or they have been with other people, but they always feel lonely. Like, it just doesn't really click for them. One of the messages I got while channeling this was that they always felt lonely, even though, or even if they were in a crowded room, they would still feel lonely, you know? They're really working hard. Like, I feel like they're just really breaking karmic cycles. As they said, I'm working hard to break my karmic cycles so that I can run into your arms and embrace your love. I feel like they've been going through a really rough time in life. And once they sort of start coming out of those karmic cycles, once they start learning, then I feel like you're going to be brought into their life and it's going to be like a treat for them. It's going to be like sweet relief for them. Let's see what else they want to say. I'm going to move these over here. Oops, I knew that was going to fall. I'm aware there's an open flame here. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's start with tarot. I just want to have fun with you. I want to relax with you. I want to go out and do things. I want to adventure. I want to party. I want to enjoy myself. But I can't enjoy myself while I'm alone. I have to be with somebody who understands me, who gets me, who knows me without me even opening my mouth. Like, you know everything I'm going to say before I say it. I feel like I can only have fun with someone like you. Yeah. When you come into this person's life, it's going to be like a huge treat for them. Nothing can keep us apart. Right now, the wheel has spun in a way where we are separated from each other. But it's fated. Have you ever heard of the story of the red string of fate? We are tied together. Though we are on opposite sides of the wheel, eventually the wheel will come full circle and we'll be together again. That's why they said, wait for me and I'll wait for you. The world. Okay. This one's a little harder to channel because this person can literally live in a different country, or this person can be traveling, or they're definitely really far away from you, okay? But I think they also want to say, like, you are my world. You are my world. I want to travel with you too. I want to have fun with you. I'm waiting for this wheel to bring us back together so that our worlds can align. I want to see the world with you. I want to create a world with you. I want to go through life with you. I've been doing this all alone for so long. And I'm waiting, even praying sometimes, that the wheel will start turning. That the world will start spinning faster and faster, so I can get to you quicker. You are the only person I can be myself around. I feel like I can't open up to anybody else. I feel so guarded. I don't know what's wrong with me, but you're the only person that can draw everything out of me. It's like you can look into my soul. I may seem very antisocial when we first meet. I may seem very withdrawn. But it's just because your presence is so overwhelming in my life that I had waited so long for you. And I feel like shrinking back into my shell, but it's like you don't even notice because you just see right through me. You know everything. It's like you can read my soul. I want a new life with you. I'm sick of my old one. I want a new one with you. I want to be with you. I want to build something with you on a new foundation. I want to look at life the way you look at life, and I want you to look at life the way I do as well. I want new perspectives. I want new experiences. You're the only one I can share this with. And I'm starting to feel the shift in reality. I'm starting to feel the shift of events that will eventually lead you into my life and lead me into yours. And it's so frustrating to me because I feel like I'm caught in between two worlds, and I don't know if I'm moving forward or backwards or if I'm staying still. Because I know there is something better for me in my future, and I know there is something not so great in my past, and I don't want to think about either, but at the same time I think about both at the same time. I think about things I shouldn't be thinking about. I know this. And I'm aware it might make me a little bit more stagnant than it should. But I can't help but to dream about that future. And I know I'm manifesting it, and that's why I get so excited. But then I'm pulled back into reality. I'm pulled back into the moment, and I become sad again. And I become lonely. But this shift, meeting you, is just something I'm really looking forward to. And I know my guides are showing me with this higher power. I know they're showing me their ways. They're giving me ancient wisdom. They're helping me. They're holding my hand. We also have such a divine psychic connection. And even if I can't remember it when I wake up, I feel like we talk to each other in our dreams. Perhaps that's why I'm lonely. I want you to know that I'm a very flexible person. I know what I want, but I also enjoy trying new things. I can't say I'll be the person of your dreams, the one you've always wanted, but I can try. My love language is doing things for others. I want to do the best I can for you. I am doing the best I can for you, even if you can't see it. And I hope you can feel my love. I am trying to fix many things in my life, and I am trying to fix myself, if myself can be fixed. I'm not a broken toy or anything, but I've just been through so much, and I don't want to approach you if I am still wounded and still hurt. I want to come to you anew, reborn. I want to be the best person I possibly can be. And I hope you can understand this. That perhaps you've been feeling me coming into your life as well, but you feel like you feel like it's been delayed, that's my fault. Because I am trying to heal. And if you feel those delays, then I hope you can forgive me. But I want you in my life too. I'm trying to let go of everything I can. I'm trying to let go of the thought of being with you, not because I don't want to be with you, but because it makes my mind go 1,000,000 miles an hour. And it makes it hard for me to sleep at night. And sometimes the weight of the universe is so strong I feel like I can hardly breathe. It's not your fault, but my own. It's time for me to let go and give everything to the divine and keep doing my best at healing. I know I need to be at peace with where I'm at in the moment. You can't have one foot in both worlds. I feel like if you do, you'll eventually lose yourself. But that's just my opinion. I know once I'm with you, I'll be completely at peace. That every problem will seem so far away. But for now, I know I need to find peace within myself. I know I need to find strength within myself. Right now, I'm having tremendous luck in my life. And things are starting to go right. And even if I cannot see it in my waking life, divinely I'm starting to move forward on my path again. I also want you to look for lucky signs in your life. I feel like we walk a similar road, almost as if we mirror each other. If you are seeing luck in your life, then just know so am I. I feel like meeting you will give me the transformation I've been looking for. The transformation I need. I don't want to be a guarded person anymore. I want to be carefree and happy and loved. You can't teach me anything I don't know, except for unconditional love. Love from many, many eons ago. Through different lives. It's intergalactic. And I crave this transformation so badly. Because I know meeting you will make me such a better person. It will teach me so many things. It'll open my eyes to different experiences. And I wish it would come. I crave for it to come. I plead that it comes, but now is not the time. I have a choice that I have to make about my future. And I think one of the reasons I'm stalling is because I don't know which choice will lead me to you. But I think if I take that leap of faith, if I can find that one path, then I'll get to you quicker. And there will be no more delays, and there will be no more sadness. And you and I can both transform into the people we were meant to be and learn from each other and love each other. If you are wondering where I am, the answers you need are coming. I can feel your curiosity. I can feel your loneliness too, and I'm sure you can feel mine. And I would hate to think that perhaps our loneliness just feeds off of each other because we can connect with each other. but it just might. Look for the answers. Look for the signs. If you see numbers, look at the numbers. If you see animals, look at the animals. If you have dreams, think of those dreams and decode what they mean. And don't give up on me. Hold your vision as I am holding mine. Perhaps you don't have to work as hard as I feel like I have to work, and that's okay. But please, don't give up on me. I am trying to gain confidence in myself, in my life. Confidence that I can reach out to you with. I know being with you will give me confidence, but I know I need to find self-confidence first as well. My emotions are running high because I can't get you out of my head. I know I need to give it to spirit and let it go and try my best to just keep moving forward. But it's so hard. Like I said, sometimes I shed a tear for you. Sometimes I'm scared you won't wait for me, even though that's a little silly of me. Our connection transcends space and time and realities and universes. We have been together before the creation of the earth, and we will continue to be together. Perhaps not in every life. Perhaps not romantically. But our souls are very well acquainted. And our love transcends everything. Oh my God, guys, we have the gift of connection here. The gift of connection. You guys are so connected. Sorry, I like broke the channeling, but it just like, wow. Our connection is such a gift. I know you can feel me, even if you can't tell the difference between me and you sometimes. Our connection is strong. Our psychic bond is strong. If you wish to get closer to me, find a place to withdraw to. Go into a quiet place and think of me and listen. I am there. I am working hard to heal myself, to bring abundance to myself, to bring health to myself, so that I can be the best person I can possibly be. I am tending to the future, not just my future, but your future too. And I want to end this with the end of this letter once more. Wait for me, and I will wait for you. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that resonated. If not, you can go check out one of the other piles. Do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, just take what resonates and leave what does not. However, if you are interested in knowing more about your person, if you would like a personal reading, my email is down below. You can shoot me an email and I'll give you my price list. And we can schedule something. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye. Okay, pile number 2's. Let's read the channeled message. Well, let's start with the channeled letter from your soulmate. Okay, you can probably read some of it here. I know my handwriting is atrocious, and I didn't write it in obnoxious pen this time if you did go see my other video. But I will read it to you. A bird's nest must be so cozy for them. Birds have the absolute best life, don't you think? Always surrounded by foliage, clouds, and music. This is how I feel about you. I want us to live freely and beautifully together. Life is best with adventures, and to me, you are the greatest adventure of all. You are not a soul to be conquered, but to be experienced. I so badly want to experience you and your immortal beauty. You bring so much color and happiness into my life. Let's make a nest and always fly together. So what I got while writing this, while channeling it, is that this person's a dreamer. They want something really cozy with you, but they also want something adventurous with you. When I channeled, life is best with adventures, and to me, you are the greatest adventure of all. I had the image in my head of, just realized I lost my ring. Oh well, oh there it is. I know I took it off for a second, and then I was like, ooh, my finger is naked. I had the image of like Mayan temples or like something kind of like Indiana Jones, you know? So like this person might be somebody who is from a different country, might meet you while traveling. Like I feel like they enjoy adventure, they enjoy traveling, and if they don't enjoy traveling, then they at least enjoy reading about it or studying it. So maybe they're really into history, or really into some sort of fantasy pop culture even. I feel like this person really admires you and they really admire your own personal strength. Whether or not you think you will have personal strength or you think you have good self-esteem, like this person just thinks you do. This person said you're immortal beauty. So I definitely do think this is somebody you've been with in a past life, and in every life that they share with you, they just think you're free. I almost cursed, I'm sorry. You're freaking gorgeous, basically. You're gorgeous. I'm running out of room. Okay, I'm going to put these over here, and I'm going to start with the tarot cards, and I'm going to channel whatever they have to say. I've had a harsh life. I've had people take my money. I've had people use me. I've had family use me. I've had friends use me. I feel so old. I feel like 1,000,000 years old. It doesn't matter how young I am. I just feel so old because I feel like I've dealt with so much. I feel like the majority of my life I just felt trapped. I am the hermit, but not by choice. I don't want to be the hermit anymore. I understand that this solitude can bring me so much wisdom. But is wisdom really what I want? I'm trying to get out. I'm trying not to be a victim anymore. I know it's not my fault, but I know I can't stay like this. This is no life. I just want to be free. I don't want to stay in my room. I don't want to stay in my cave. I want to go somewhere. But I just feel so stuck. I feel so stuck and I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get out. I just wait for something to be offered to me, but it doesn't feel like anything ever does. I wait for a new start, a new beginning, a new idea. Sometimes I just feel like I'm too small to conquer this. Like it's too out of my control. And I try to keep hope, but it's so frustrating because I understand that once I meet you, I won't be alone anymore. I won't be in the dark anymore. I feel like you're my hero. In a way. You help me experience the world. I just want to be with you. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to struggle alone anymore. I need somebody who will help me and support me and love me. I need somebody who will help me break free. Because perhaps this is happening because of my own devices. Perhaps it is my fault. Perhaps it's no one's fault. But I know I can't live with this. And I know you won't allow me to. Before we continue, I do want to point out that there are 3, well, is this supposed to be? I think this is supposed to be an octopus, but for some reason, like, it always reminds me of a naga, which is like a snake-like creature, even though there's like an octopus right by them. So that's just the symbolism it gives me personally, or what it makes me think of personally. And then we also have the 2 snakes here, and then we also have with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if you can see, but there's a snake on her shoulder. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, there's a white snake on her shoulder. So that the snake might have some sort of symbolism to you. Or you might see a snake when you meet this person. There are also 2 mice here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you might be seeing mice. They might own mice. You might own mice. That's sort of weird. Like, I don't usually see patterns like these, but, you know, I feel like these 2 animals might be significant to each other. Yeah. Let's continue. Even though I feel stuck, I'm trying so hard to go the distance for you. I feel like there is so much distance in between us that I wish I can close up, but what direction do I run? Can I even run fast enough to escape this? I feel like it'll just swallow me up. I just need to rest. And I'm starting to slowly understand that the way I stress out about everything just makes things worse. It just delays me meeting you. Once I go into a period of rest, once I allow myself to sleep, then I will finally get the messages that I need. They're within myself, but I tend to overwhelm myself too much. And I'm sorry if that makes you think that it's going to take me a long time to come to you, because it might. But I think it's worth it. Because you're my tribe, you're my family. You're a part of my soul family, my soul group. And I know I need to be with you, but I'm trying to figure things out. When we meet, we're not going to know we're soulmates. Even if we mirror each other, even if we connect with each other instantly, we're not going to know. A part of us will know, but I think it'll take us some time. The divine is watching over us. Or perhaps we've met before, but then we have no idea what we know now. Then we did not know how important we would mean to each other. I'm trying to co-create with Spirit. I'm trying to manifest you, to manifest my freedom. I know that in order to meet you, I need to claim my independence. But right now, I'm just so tired, and I'm so lost. But it will come to me. Truth be told, it will come. Because no matter what, it's meant to be. Right now, we both need to heal from different things, or for similar things. You are healing too, even if you don't know it. I feel as though once we're both done healing, then we'll finally come together. And we can fly away like birds. And we can have our rebirth together, and run away together, and roam the skies together, and have a beautiful life. I feel for me that there are delays, but for you, I should say that you should expect a powerful change. Our relationship is going to be so much bigger than you think, too. I feel as though you don't quite understand how amazing our connection really is. And I feel frustrated from so far away because I wish I can show you. I wish I can just give you all of my knowledge. But not today. We both are trying to readjust our lives so that we can come together. I can feel that. Even if you are feeling just as lost as I am, I know you are doing just as much work. And I know that you are moving forward. Don't let your past hold you back. This is something that both of us need to hear. Don't let your past hold you back. I will not allow my past to hold me back. I will not allow my bad experiences to hold me back. And you shouldn't either. Right now things are tough for me, and they may be tough for you as well. But one day we'll have each other so that we can support each other and continue to love and fight for each other. You are good enough for me, and I am good enough for you. We are perfect together. We are perfect together like two pumpkins in a patch. We go together beautifully. It's because our souls were raised together and have learned together for so long. You are a part of my nest family. I need to be still for a while. I need to allow myself to rest like the forest covered in snow. I have just stretched myself too far, and I know I cannot be with you when I am in this state. I cannot offer you my best self. But it will come. Oh, guys. Coming of age. So you can meet this person around your birthday or their birthday, or you can meet them in 2020 because the decade is ending. That's crazy. Coming of age. She's holding a crystal ball. Divine timing plays a huge part in our connection. And we will meet during the coming of age. I feel like we do mirror each other, even if we don't know it. We dance between the shadows and the sunshine. Perhaps it's time for both of us to rest and collect our thoughts and figure out who we wish to be in the future so that we are no longer stuck in the past. Once we come together, it will be amazing, like spring. There will be music and dancing and joy making. We will have nothing but delight for each other, and love and sweetness and gentle touches. Nothing will be better than that. Nothing will be better than going through life with you. to start a new life with you. And fly like the birds. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that resonated with you. If not, you can go back and look at some of the other piles, or, there are other tarot readers on YouTube. So do keep in mind that this is a general reading, and if you would like to know more about your person in a more personal reading, then my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and I will give you my price list and we can probably schedule a personal reading. But yeah, that's all I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye. Pile number 3. Let's look at the channeled letter from your soulmate. Ooh la la. Alright, so you can see it here. It's pretty long, it's pretty decent. My handwriting is bad. I don't even know if it'll focus enough, but yeah, I will read this to you now. This one was more personally written than the other 2 channeled letters, so just keep this in mind. Hey, so, I don't really know what to say, but just know I'm coming faster than you think. When you pop into my mind, I suddenly feel as though I have the energy of 1,000 suns. Sometimes I get the urge to do stupid stuff, like climb a mountain and scream, "I love you," as loud as I can, hoping the echo will reach you. We may be apart, but I am always dreaming about you. We have a telepathic connection, so I always feel close to you. When you're feeling lonely, just close your eyes, open your mind, and just listen carefully. You will hear me. Right, let's get into the meat. The meat of the reading. I'm going to put these over here and start with the tarot. I want to do things for you. I want to service you. I want to take all responsibility. I'm a very responsible person. I know how to build things. I know how to manage things. I'm also good with children, if that is something you're into. I'm good with children. I'm good with money. I'm good with multitasking. I work hard. And I want to work hard for you. And I want to work hard for our love. Things have been an uphill battle. Things have been an uphill battle between us. Between coming into union. Between trying to make things work. But it's a battle I know I can win. It's a battle I know I have the resources for. So every morning when I wake up and I think about that battle, I think, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's win this. Though sometimes I wonder if it doesn't even matter how much hard work I put into this. If things are just going to go how they're going to be. whether or not I do anything. I want to create something new, but a part of me also wonders if that is not something you are interested in. Of course, I can only speculate. I am trying to see things differently. Get a different perspective so that I can come to you faster. So that I can conquer this battle. I'm looking at all options offered to me with an open heart and an open mind. And I am thinking deeply about what I should do. I know I have the opportunities to come forward. But I think I should wait. Real quick, I do want to note that I think it's really funny. Oh, there's foxes on here too. Oh, that's so cute. I just made the funniest noise. I think it's so funny that the Hanged Man is depicted in the Ostara Tarot deck as being in a pumpkin patch, and it's almost Halloween by the time I'm filming this. By almost Halloween, I mean it's October 3rd. So, the first month of Halloween. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. So maybe you guys are literally going to meet on Halloween or around Halloween. But also, I do want to say real quick before we get back into the channeling, I feel like this person also kind of knows you. Like for some of you, you guys already know your person. And that's the reason why, like, I feel like this card is here. Okay, because like, they know they have opportunities to come forward, but with the Hanged Man here, they're not going to yet. Like, they're too scared for some reason. They see the opportunity, but they're not going for it. That's just going to be for some of you who already know this person. It's not going to be for all of you. Now I will continue. I will try not to interrupt anymore. I feel like you are so close to me. I don't have to go far to look for you. I feel like you are so similar to me. I don't have to try hard to like you. Or for you to like me. Everything is so perfectly balanced. Everything is so perfectly beautiful. And at night, I connect to you. And I know that we are meant for each other, and I know that we will be together. We have this deep knowing that we are for each other. And this brings me so much comfort. I know there is a path I must take. And I think I know the answer. But I'm waiting for the right time to take it. For the longest time, I felt like I was at a fork in the crossroads. But things are starting to get better. I'm starting to understand more. My spiritual team is helping me look at the world differently. I wish I could come forward to you now, rush into your arms and to be with you. Sorry, this pumpkin is so unstable. Mood. But I have things that I need to tie up here before I leave. I am trying to figure that out as well. I have things I need to end before I can come forward. Sometimes I feel like they're never ending. But it's just because it's not the right divine timing. This and that are true. We are neither here nor there. Technically, we're everywhere. That sounded like Dr. Seuss. I know I need to be grateful for the time I am given in this moment. And I can be grateful for it while still being connected to you psychically, telepathically. But it's so hard. I wish I can just look towards the future. I have a feeling that the time frame I have to meet you is very short. So I'll have to think on my feet. I don't mean that it's going to be a missed opportunity. Because if we were meant to be together, then we will be together. But I feel as though you are somebody who I'll have to be very smart around, who I'll have to woo, somebody I really need to impress. Of course, that could just be my own internal dialogue. But I feel like you are special enough for that. I may even have some competition. Something I look forward to is a relationship where we will set healthy boundaries. I admit I haven't had the healthiest boundaries in the past. I like to service people. And because of that, people tend to take advantage of me. But with you, we'll have a healthy relationship where we respect each other and each other's boundaries. And we know each other's strengths and weaknesses, but we do not play at them in a way to harm one another. That's what true love is. It's always best to learn from the past, huh? And believe me, did I learn. Right now I'm working through my fears of coming towards you. Like I said before, I feel as though perhaps maybe it doesn't matter how hard I work. I have a fear that you will not recognize that. I know I have to step out of my comfort zone in order to do this. I know only I can come forward. But the fear of rejection, being rejected by somebody who I feel so connected to, it's just so scary. Sometimes I think about walking away. And I definitely have thought about walking away in the past, but I know I could never walk away. I know I am so committed to you. That this connection will not fade unless you wish for it to. I need to remind myself what a beautiful and loving person you are, so that I can bring love into the situation. So I know that I am safe around you, that you create a safe space, and you do not judge, and that you accept me for who I am. Right now I'm just watching Watching. Right now, I'm just watching and listening carefully. I see you being happy. Sometimes I've seen you on social media. I'm also listening to my guides so that they can help me realize when is the right time for us to come together. When is the right time for us to have a beautiful and healthy relationship? So I watch and I listen carefully. We are on the threshold of this beautiful, beautiful connection of ours. That's why I had said in the beginning, just know I'm coming faster than you think. I will be here before you know it. But I have to wait for the right time. When we get together, it will be amazing and joyous. And we will have such a beautiful and fun time. We will dance with each other and unite in each other's love and passion. It will be something beautiful for the both of us. Okay. So I also want to say here, with both of these cards. Okay, so starting with this card, you can see the orange, and then you can see it kind of starts fading into a darker purplish color during thresholds. So this could be a sign that you meet this person. I said before, like maybe you meet them on Halloween, but you could also meet this person starting to go into winter, okay? So maybe like November or December. Whenever you think winter starts for you, gosh. Or at least when it starts to get cooler. And then again with to dance with joy, we have the maple. What is cayenne in English? I think it's maple. We have the maple leaves here, right? And they're a nice fall color as well. Okay, so I definitely do feel like you guys are gonna meet this person in fall. Like there's just so much imagery of fall that I've seen. So yeah, that's exciting. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not, then maybe you can go back and choose another pile. Or if you can't find what you're looking for here, there are other readers out there. So keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate for you because so many people are watching this. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. If you are interested in a personal reading and getting to know more about your soulmate and trying to work out the specifics about this person, my email is down below. You can just shoot me an email, ask for my price list, and I will send it to you, and then we can book a private reading, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.